Lo
Esta
único
gente quiere.
malo que si tú me ganas, yo no voy a ver la cuerda que tú me vas a dar porque yo no tengo el celular.
Es que yo no voy a dar, yo no doy cuérdamela a nadie.
No, que estaba donde un familiar de mi esposa y dejé el celular botado por ahí.
Le dice en el WhatsApp, para ver WhatsApp,
Swinging a
¿verdad?
ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. A man at second with one down, and that will bring up Bryce Harper.
Y Bryce Harper está
And the
así, bro.
indication from the dugout comes. It
No
looks
sé,
like
digo
they're
yo.
going to run intentionally, so that'll set up the double play
Es para
possibility
doble
with
play.
one
Van
away.
que tú me la saques, fuck it.
JT Realmuto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the
Necesito,
Phillies
no.
are off to a
Tú me vas a matar la
1-0
pala. Como
lead.
tú bateas, tira el paso.
Standing in now, Mickey Moniak, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. At the plate, Alec Bohm. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. 0-1 the count. He's set. Now the pitch. And he pops it up. Madrigal ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with two gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Realmuto on third. Moniak at second. Segura at first. Two out in the inning. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Rob Como ested to report.
Swung and lofted in the air out toward right center. In there. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Raúl, como 4-1 yo estoy loco. ¿Qué pasó, Robles? Mira ese. Sí, mira dónde puse el picheo también.
Oh, mira ahora fue que yo le llegué. Es con DH. La vuelta.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Mira otra vez.
Right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
5-0 en el primer inning. ¿Qué lo que? Ready.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3
consecutive hits. Te me cambiaste, me lo están matando a palo.
We'll get him an out.
One day.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
No la repito, ¿oíste? No la repito.
Ahí va.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Coño, debía abrir ese inning.
So here's the cleanup.
Vamos allá, que yo siempre empiezo perdiendo contigo.
Started in the top of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
También le llevo un pressing. O Eric, tú dices.
One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi.
No lo cogen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field.
No, muchacho, que se lo está descargado.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Coño, pero están todos los tigres activos ahora.
Bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
No, viendo el juego mío. Cuando me están dando palos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ahorita no había nada más como 2, 3 yo ganando.
That was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
No, me van a mandar a cortar tranquilito porque ya está el último.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Right to him.
Este no es pitcher para él.
So the bases are empty with one man
gone.
And that brings up JT Realmuto. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1.
¿Cuánto aguantaba ese juego? Ay, mi madre. Estamos casi igual tú y yo. Pero que te diga, yo estoy 4-1, por lo menos puedo perder.
3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone in that count, but a pitch that
tú duraste demasiado para tirarme, loco. Y yo voy con el que me tire primero.
Is there, 2 gone.
Y después de esto yo me acuesto ya, tengo que trabajar temprano.
So coming to the plate,
Un juego con cada uno, ¿verdad? La regular.
Sí, un juego cada uno.
Single from his first at bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Sí, me toca mañana.
I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now. Ball and a strike.
Que payola le dieron al pitcher, bro.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Yo sé que está dando uno, pero imagínate, tengo que trabajar temprano, loco.
So now to the plate, Alec Bohm. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Dickerson's there, and that retires the side.
No, pues está bien, que luego con mañana, dile.
Nacionales.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-2.
Yo nada más hice un solo cambio. Y vamos a ver qué
Swung
lo
on
que...
in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Real Muto.
Ponchi,
Throw down
Ponchi
to first,
y palo y
one
palo.
away. Standing in, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded back up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Into the box now, Nick Madrigal. Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
me gusta.
Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Gene Segura. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Núñez, ¿y con quién que tú estás pichando? ¿Con Yudali?
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff
que no
single.
me va a tocar a mí. Núñez, vamos a jugar atrás.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. In the dirt here.
¿Vienen a quién?
And no advance. It's ball one.
¿Al de los nacionales? ¿Y quién fue el criminal que le regaló ese tipo?
One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Hoskins has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
Le pasaste un cachapo.
Starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
3-2 now. Segura runs. Line drive to center field.
No, yo no lo cambio. Para yo cambiártelo, tú me tienes que dar Chris.
Now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
No, a Chris Bryan y a otra gente, por lo menos.
Phil Gosselin.
Para yo darte de que...
Take a look at ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
Nice
gente, no se activen ahora.
Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The second for one on the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. So it's back to the top of the order now.
esta hora de que
Digo
607.
Didi Gregorius now.
Ahorita no estaba, como yo estaba dando
palos. A curveball there, no balls in a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder.
Más que mandó el link a todos los panaderos. Que miren cómo le estoy dando los cabos.
No, yo no tengo teléfono, bro.
Bases are empty here with two men out.
Yo no sé.
Again, he sends it out of play. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And he'll look at a first pitch.
Vamos a hacerte dos aquí, por lo menos. ¿Qué tú crees?
Ball two now.
No sé que se carrera un bobo. Bueno, Adrián, yo le hice 6 ahorita.
Corey Dickerson is on deck.
Se me aparece uno que lo controla, tú me controlas.
3-1 to the Marlins left fielder.
Y el otro bola.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. First time up, he went down looking. 1-0 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
No, que tú te burlaste ahí
It's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings.
Deja pasar ese
piche.
Por ver dónde estaba el picheo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yo
Jesus
estaba
Aguilar
intentando
will
meter en el
stand in for
medio
a
de
second
ahorita y no
time here as he
podía.
swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Estaba bien, pero
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO.
Porque se le dobló el play, sigue dado y sigue el rally, ese es el juego.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Bateando como
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
bajarlo, no
Short,
sé.
hit hard.
no, ¿y cuánto fue que le diste al
Dirt,
pana?
but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
No, y en
Ready to
F3.
go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Andrew
Ya, loco,
McCutcheon.
ese tigre un pichón, manito.
Slider laid off for a ball.
El mejor pitch, el segundo mejor yo creo, ¿verdad?
High chopper to third. And that's
Lo
the
que también
first
hicieron un
down.
cambio ahí de ¿cómo se llama? Kershaw.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball
Sácala,
last time up.
toma.
A ball and no strikes. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm.
Puso
No
loco el
chance
pitch.
to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
El mismo rolling de ahorita. Lo único que ahora.
Dos lesiones. No, este juego. Ahora no quiere ganar la bola y ya está lesionado.
Justificando el error, está el juego ahí.
Ya.
Carlos Estevez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Harper running from first. Drilled to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run,
Álvaro, tengo 6 carreras y no da un jonrón.
At the plate, Mickey Moniak.
Mira, yo creo que yo no he dado ni un doble, oíste.
And a fastball in there for a
Nada,
strike.
tú me con 4 bloopers en el primero.
Y yo no he dado ni un doble. Un doble no he dado.
Missed 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Alec Bohm is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Tiran pila de bola para que no te la
Ready to
saquen.
go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed
Si
threat.
si no me da knockout en el 7 te va a hacer tu lío.
This one doesn't look good so
Mira
far.
qué diablo
Down by
fue
a
eso.
boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time
Verdad
they
que
get
todo
something
el-
going.
mira esa vaina,
The
loco.
last thing you want to do is fall behind. where you have to
Manito, es que
score a
tú
bunch
cuando
in the
tienes
8th and 9th
6
inning.
gente viéndote en YouTube, tú te
First
pones
pitch
nervioso.
coming, here it is.
Es que yo siempre
Andrew
vivo el
comes on
juego
with
de los
one
tigres,
gone
no
here
es
as
que
he
te
looks at
juego.
a called strike 1.
Todos los juegos.
It's no wonder this
Ya
guy's
yo sé
pitch
cuál es
count
tu
is so low.
debilidad,
If they
te voy a
keep
mandar
swinging
par
on
de
the first
views.
pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Que me metan presión.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Loco, pero tú tienes.
No te descuides tú.
Mira quién tú tienes ahí a vender tenis. Ahora fue que yo le llegué. Él vende Yeezy. Vende tenis, qué sé yo.
And a breaking ball is bounced out towards second.
Mal.
Throw
Porque
gets
no
him,
lo
2
conozco.
down.
¿Quién te dice que lo que?
Now batting, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in
Chico
his only
Mega.
trip to the plate so
Oye,
far.
que lo que es un
And they'll
psicópata.
start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error.
Oye, un solo gira dado yo, loco, en 5 innings.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
Y a mí me lleva como 14
hits. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Si tú me das knockout, cuidado conmigo si no me das knockout pronto.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Si tú te paras después de esas 5 del primer inning, tú eres un caballote. Pero un caballote que ni Johnny Ventura en los 80.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Riding in once again, Phil Gosselin. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Dickerson's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Cuidado, me está dando mucho chance tú.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses.
Yo pensaba que sí, pero ya llevo 5 en el primero.
Strikeout totals that you might think.
Yeah, but for him, man,
Mira lo que me sale.
Obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Primo está activo y en el juego.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Mira, cuando yo le doy duro, le doy de frente.
A short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Miguel
Él está escuchando, yo creo que te escucha, ¿no?
a single in his first try.
Primo, que le manda saludos, a.k.a. Robles, Mr. Robles. Que le pregunte cómo va su récord para que...
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Primo, está 0-4 Robles, papá.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Le están dando
nobody.
Igual como este juego.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Ya, el primo me oye.
Si tú tienes la vaina prendida de que
was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Nola take charge himself.
Primo, si te lo escucha a Omar.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Madrigal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Loco, pero es feo.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch.
El juego anterior de esto fue contra The Gronk que yo estaba bateando.
Bottom of the
que sí que te escucha,
now,
dice.
Stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi
Primo, saludo de Medellín.
This is pulled into right. Dickerson is there, 1 away. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be nothing.
Sí, porque Raúl lo tiene apagado, primo, en la vaina. Que no quiere que usted lo escuche.
Como K10 por Tambaran Brawl.
Raúl, ¿por qué el primo no jugó en este torneo?
¿Quién? El primo que está muy ocupado, no sé, no va a poder completar.
Hit on the ground to third.
Porque no es de que él está ocupado, porque él está viendo los juegos. Al mismo tiempo que él está viendo, él podía jugar.
Que está en práctica, dice.
Okay.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Running now is McCutcheon. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one out.
Oye, pero tú eres un experto en robo y
scramble back to first safely.
cada que me roba.
Ryan Stanek gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that
hits it high and deep out to center field. Center field.
Cada vez que tú te robas, luego tú me das un palo.
And gone.
That's what I love about baseball.
Por repetición,
he looked absolutely foolish, but they gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
No, estamos cool.
To the plate now, Mickey Moniak. He'll swing and pop it up
Ya
toward
te
the
voy a
left
hacer la
side of the
carrera
infield.
para el knockout, tú quieres el
Anderson
knockout.
has to
Tú eres
shade his
joven y
eyes
tú
from
me
the
haces, tú me
sun,
dejas
but he
ahí
stays with it for out
en el
number 2.
terreno.
Ready once again, Alec Bowen, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the
A mí
plate
me
as
conviene
many
un
of his
knockout, así no
teammates.
uso
No
tanto
hits
a
for
Nola.
him so far. Now a swing and a fly ball.
A mí no. Bueno, yo tengo que hacer par de carreras para que
It's a foul.
dar par de hits
I know
para
that's the
que
spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
la verdad.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end. 7th inning, ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Voy a tener que
como más
on
establecido ahora
Sequesta.
mismo,
Here it comes.
el más callejero. Ese tigre no se pierde una
He's got
fiesta.
that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat
Melvin
on that one.
Eliego de Air de Bio de Valor. Lol.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Te ponen incómodo si batear.
Now here's the pitch. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Sí, y después a Adrián creo que
Towards
fue.
center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, and he puts it on the ground to second.
Oye, cada vez que tú me tiras así,
on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up.
Primo, tiene que quedar a su primo porque me está presión.
And that ends the inning.
Voy a tener que volver.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out.
Robbie Lancaster Tutusa.
Es fácil de cosa de batear.
Digging in once again, Reese Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Leia.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
No todos se ganan, no todos se ganan.
The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Sí, y Robles me sazonó también ahorita.
And that misses. 2-1.
No va a ser el primero que pierde.
1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Omar.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back
Little
leg.
Tabe
Was out in
Abdul-Jalal.
front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Phil Gosselin. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Brandon Kinsler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Fouled away. Here's the 2-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base and they're loaded.
18.
One away. Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. And he gets it down.
Así tú no te vas a nocar, loco. Es verdad que era mala como la que le da.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Un hombre dice que 9-0 dándome un toque.
With only 1 out.
No, ya hay que sacarlo.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slides down the left side, but foul.
No, si hago madera es un contacto bajado.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Pero yo no firmé, yo no firmé.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Bueno, que tiene que saber esas reglas. Eso es lo que te iba a decir, Luis. ¿Qué juego ya está? Si tú no puedes robar, no puedes tocar. No, pues puede, pero puede, eso
pero que yo sabía que tú ibas a tirar un bolón.
Oye, que tú sabías, si tú me quedas ahí, eso es un toque.
Pero que tú ibas a tirar por ahí.
A veces el picheo que se le queda, o no puede ser que se picheo.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Andrew Benintendi. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. Pause, now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jorge Alfaro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And this one's in the dirt.
Yeah.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
El que me agarró fue el tal Cristian.
No, ese tipo va a ser un... Y agarró los dos y entonces el equipo que él mata a todo el mundo. Vamos a estar 2-2 tú y yo, más después de este. Pero me mataste feo. Y todavía no ha pasado, pues yo te puedo hacer tu liga. Imagínate que te deja ganar este juego.
Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Manito, hace 10 carreras en 2 innings es una película.
Out in his last at bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
We're moving right along.
No, este juego está
continuing
yo no
to pitch
bateo
well,
ya.
which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Oh, but it's offline.
Para que no se vea muy feo, de que no había cero.
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Trying to pick things up where we left off, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Moniak. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Into
the box now, Alec Bohm. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Bueno, yo voy a salir con Nola.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Y mira, no dio ni un jonrón.
Ya ha sido todo single, casi todo.
When you're out there trying to wrap up a CG,
Yo nada más di un doble, loco.
You definitely don't want to start
No
the
dio ni un
leadoff guy
jonrón.
with 3 straight balls.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
¿Lo vas a sacar?
Bueno, no pudo tirar un strike.
Jojo Romero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
La amarilla.
La amarillita. Como las águilas.
From the stretch, Corey Dickerson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Hops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Jesus Aguilar, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole. That's in there. Base hit.
¿Qué?
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Randy Arozarena as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 9-2 contest.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Friend Reyes will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded.
Yo no oigo.
And nobody out. Brandon Workman is
No, ya casi.
summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Started to go down after it. He couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Ay, lo pasó el bate. Bárbaro. Don Bigote.
It's ball 2. Tight
Se
spot.
burló Don
Bases loaded,
Bigote ahí.
nobody out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brian Anderson. It was a walk in his last trip.
El hombre está amagando feo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, he put himself in trouble right here, but he is finding a way to make pitches, and he's got a chance to get out of this thing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses. 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Marlins down to their final out now. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Bueno, ese me lío la última.
Reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. 9-3, the final score.
Así es que hay que ganarte a ti. Date durísimo. ¡Pum! Para que no te levantes. Porque si te dejo el juego, di que por 2, por 1.
¿Tuviste eso? Si me hubiera sacado ese piche más temprano cuando me te hago tu lío. Porque ese piche me tenía, le llené la base lo último. Sin out. Sí, 2 o 3 fue que yo te hice.